Why do some people seem to have it all together, while others, with the same 24 hours, the same opportunities, the same starting point, stay stuck? It is not talent. It is not luck. It is not even intelligence. It is one habit. A single daily habit that separates the powerful from the powerless. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what it is, why it works, and how to make it yours starting today. Stay with me, because this might be the most important 8 minutes you spend this week. Power is not about money. It is not about status. Real power is about one thing: control. Control over your time, your mind, your actions, and ultimately, your life. And the people who have that kind of control, they all share one habit in common. Not a morning routine with 10 steps, not a complicated system, just one habit. Simple, consistent, and devastatingly effective. Here is the truth most people never admit. We live on autopilot. You wake up, reach for your phone, scroll through noise, react to other people's agendas, go through your day distracted, fall into bed exhausted, and repeat. And every single day that passes like that, you hand your power to someone else, to the algorithm, to your boss, to your fears, to your habits. Psychologists call this reactive living. You are not driving your life. You are being driven by it. And the worst part? It feels normal, because everyone around you is doing the same thing. But here is what the most effective people in history figured out, from Marcus Aurelius to Oprah Winfrey, from Benjamin Franklin to modern-day high performers. They stopped reacting. They started directing. And they did it through one habit. The habit is this: daily intentional reflection. Now, before you say, "That is just journaling," hear me out. Because this is not about writing in a pretty notebook. This is about something far deeper. Intentional reflection is the practice of pausing every single day to examine 3 things. Number 1, what happened today and what did I learn from it? Number 2, where did I act in alignment with the person I want to become, and where did I fall short? Number 3, what is the one thing I will do differently tomorrow? That is it. Those 3 questions. Done consistently, they rewire how you see yourself and how you move through the world. This is not soft self-help talk. This is backed by science. Research from Harvard Business School found that people who spent just 15 minutes at the end of each day reflecting on what they learned performed 23% better than those who did not. 23% from 15 minutes. Here is why it works. Your brain has something called the default mode network. It is the part of your brain that activates when you are not focused on a task. Most people let this network run wild with worry, regret, and random thought. But when you reflect with intention, you hijack that network. You force your brain to process experiences, extract lessons, and build a stronger self-narrative. Over time, you stop being a passive character in your own story. You become the author. And here is what else happens. Every time you reflect and identify a lesson, your brain releases a small hit of dopamine. You feel good about growth, so you pursue more of it. The habit feeds itself. This is how powerful people stay powerful. They are constantly learning from their own lives. So if this habit is so powerful, why do most people not do it? 3 reasons. First, it feels uncomfortable. Reflection means looking at your mistakes honestly, and the ego does not like that. It is easier to scroll Instagram than to sit with your thoughts. Second, it feels unproductive. We live in a culture that glorifies doing. Sitting quietly and thinking seems like wasted time. But the most productive people know that thinking is doing. Strategy is action. Third, people do not know how to start. They sit down to reflect, and their mind goes blank, or they spiral into overthinking. That is exactly why those 3 questions are so powerful. They give your mind a structure, a container, so reflection becomes a skill, not a struggle. Here is how you start. And I want you to make this so simple that you have zero excuse not to do it. Step 1. Choose your time. Most powerful people reflect at night, right before bed. Your brain is naturally winding down, and the events of the day are fresh. 5 to 15 minutes is our need. Suite 2. Down. Find a quiet spot. This is your time. Guard it. Step 3. Ask the 3 questions. Out loud, in writing, or just in your mind. What happened, and what did I learn? Where did I act like the person I want to be, and where did I not? What will I do differently tomorrow? Step 4. Do not judge yourself harshly. This habit is not about punishing yourself for your failures. It is about understanding them. Powerful people are not perfect. They are self-aware. Step 5. Be consistent. The magic is not in any single session. It is in the accumulation. Do this for 30 days and you will not recognize the clarity you walk around with. One last thing on this. You do not need a journal. You do not need an app. You just need a few honest minutes with yourself every day. That is the whole practice. Here is what I want you to take away from this video. Power is not given. It is built. One day at a time. One reflection at a time. Every night that you pause and ask yourself those 3 questions, you are doing something most people will never do. You are choosing to grow on purpose. You are choosing to learn from your life instead of just living it. And that choice, made daily, is what separates the people who drift through life from the people who lead it. So tonight, before you sleep, try it. Just 5 minutes, 3 questions, and see what happens. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Drop a comment telling me what habit has changed your life. And subscribe, because we are just getting started. See you in the next one.